Alright guys, hi, welcome back. It is your girl Nadir, also known as the Queen of Swords. Thank you for tuning back in. Hey guys, you get a chance, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Alright, this particular video is for the sign of Cancer, okay? Cancers, come on, let's see what is going on. We're going to take a look, a peek, a glance at what 2022 has in store for you, okay? As always, guys, take what resonates and please leave what does not, okay? All right. Let me get 1 second here, okay? Because my eye was twitching. Okay, so most definitely Spirit. Some of the things that Spirit is trying to get you to understand and see in 2022, Cancers, is accepting challenges, okay? A little bit better than what you have been in the past, okay? And this is also trusting in yourself, trusting in your inner resources for all the tools necessary, okay? Believing in yourself, understanding that you can navigate through anything in life that you put your mind to, okay? And you have to understand too, most of the greatest discoveries that we discover about ourselves, it most definitely comes from despair. It comes from loss, and it most definitely comes from heartache. This is the playground. This is the tools that we gain from those not so good experiences, but it most definitely opens up doors and avenues about how we view ourselves, how we deal with situations to come, and how we most definitely dealt with them in the past, okay? You are most definitely capable. Spirit is trying to let you understand that you are capable of pushing through any challenges through life, okay? So just continue to follow your pursuit to happiness. I'm getting that word really strongly. So making sure that you guys are doing that. And this is most definitely leading more out of a heart space, okay? This is teaching you unconditional love, okay? I feel like some of you have been loving with terms and conditions, and this is what 2022 has in store for you, to rule from an unconditional heart space, okay? You most definitely want to ask yourself, Cancers, how do you respond to things that don't go your way, okay? And it's most definitely time to look at things with a more proactive approach than it is to react with haste. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So this is most definitely this. So this is most definitely opening up so you can navigate that, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the cards have for you, okay? What is the main theme for Cancers? What's the main theme for Cancers for 2022, Spirit? What is the main theme for Cancers for 2022? Alrighty, okay. Like I said, the pursuit of happiness too. You do have the King of, is this the Queen? Because she looked like the dude. Is this the Queen or the King? Okay, this is the Queen, but she looked like a dude. So he or she, the pursuit of happiness, okay? Being not so stern and rash with your words, ruling from a more compassionate place, okay? The Queen of Swords is considered the most masculine, feminine side in the tarot deck, okay? That's the reason why I call myself the Queen of Swords, because even though anyway, we're not going to get into all of that, but what I'm trying to say is, so your theme is, even though you have been through hell and high water in your past, she most definitely, the Queen of Swords, rules with compassion. No nonsense, okay? You can say things and be, say what you mean and mean what you say. That's exactly what the Queen of Swords does, okay? No judge zone. She's not, you know what I mean? She rules more from honesty. Honesty is her go-to, okay? And sometimes honesty slices like a knife, okay, depending on who you're talking about. But the truth is the truth, no matter who want to hear it and don't, okay? So this is most definitely your theme, ruling from a more logical and more compassionate space, kind of like what I already said before, okay? So this is kind of your theme. They want me to pull another card. That one's over here. Yep. I don't even know why you know what? I don't even know why I clarified it. You know what I mean? And also when I just told y'all to trust your intuition, I should just trust my intuition because I was spot on. I really didn't need to do clarifiers, but just to, this is kind of like an example. I was led to do that so you guys can kind of see, you know what I mean? So like just follow your intuition, follow your guidance. Don't be so quick with your words. You do have the Knight of Swords. You got the Queen of Cups, you know what I mean? Ruling from a more compassionate space, getting in check or controlling your emotions a little bit better. And you do have the Death card. Like I said, this is a way of spirit trying to nudge you in this direction. You're getting a transformation in this, okay? You're kind of like getting a facelift in this department, okay? It's not saying that what you haven't done, you came a long way, but as always, things, we have to continue to propel forward. Lessons don't stop. They do not stop. So this is also, okay, let's take it to the next level. You did this, now we're about to add something else to it. They're just trying to see how compassionate and open and more logical you can with each lesson that they gonna keep applying, okay? It's not saying nothing bad, but hey, it just is what it is, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what you are leaving in 2021, Cancers. What is Cancers leaving behind? What is Cancers leaving behind? Alrighty. So you're most definitely leaving behind the energy of, how can I say this? You're leaving behind the energy of that you don't know, okay? You've learned a lot. So that energy is gone out the door. So you're really not stepping into 2022 as if you don't know, because you do know, okay? So you're leaving that behind, you're leaving behind the mindset that you know what it is that you need to do forward, okay? Or you're going into it. Does that make sense? So this naiveness, this I don't know no better, that's staying back in 2021 because now you do know. You most definitely, because this is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? But this is how I'm reading this card, okay? And the reason why I said that is because there are two people back there, and the coin is getting tossed up in the air. So this is most definitely like, okay, light bulb went off. I know, maybe, you've talked to some people or somebody's giving you some insight, you know what I mean? And you're starting to really register it. So you're not, the blinders have kind of been taken off. Let's just say that. Does that make sense? Let me go ahead, because now I'm getting all over the place right now. Okay, what talents? Okay, and that card fell out. You see how he's looking at those hearts or those disappointments? He's viewing those. Okay, so like I said, you're analyzing it. So it's not like you don't know. I feel like before, maybe years before, you really didn't. No fault of your own. You can't change what you don't see. But this person is like, all right, I see the heartaches. I'm looking at it. I'm changing it. What can I do? You see what I'm saying? I see where they hurt my heart, and now I see where I fucked up at. I need to change this, okay? So that's really taking accountability on my accord, okay? So, but that's good. Okay, let's see what talents you will be expressing for 2022. What talents will you be expressing for 2022? Alrighty, okay. You do have the Knight of Cups, okay? So you're going to be bringing in a little bit more compassion. You're going to go after what you desire, what you want, okay? So you do have the energy of love here too, looking at the world through the eyes of love, kind of like what I said before. So you are bringing in that. So, okay, so doors are most definitely opening up because you have, took heed of what you needed to change, and you're most definitely applying it, okay? And you're going to go steadfast ahead of what it is that you want, okay? It could be a person, place, or thing. There's many avenues for whatever the knight, which is you, male or female, you're presenting this offer to. You're taking it to a next level. You're actually on a horse, okay? So this invokes movement. You're not the page. You're not just standing there with the cup. You're actually on something. So that means you're moving towards fulfillment, okay? Alrighty. Let's take a look at future opportunities. What future opportunities lie ahead for Cancers? Alrighty. You do have the 9 of Cups. So like I said, wish fulfillment. Okay. As long as you continue to have the same mindset and use a proactive approach. Okay. I actually have a page called that. Okay. So I love that word, proactive. So you know what I'm saying? It's like coming up with a solution, okay? Not dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, not dwelling on what actually happened. What can we do to make sure this doesn't happen again? What can we do to propel this to the next step, okay? Because you can complain about something all day. It's not going to change the fact that it happened. Regardless if it did happen or didn't happen, you want to propel forward, okay? It's all about moving forward. You can't keep on talking about spilled milk. Talking about spilled milk ain't gonna change the fact that the milk got spilled. You know what? Let me keep going, cause I'm drifting off somewhere else. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the future opportunities that you may face, Cancers. Okay, future obstacles. What's the obstacles? Okay. Alrighty, so like I said, you may find yourself wanting to revert back into that mindset that you had before. Don't do the tit for tat, okay? And you have to understand too that all that glitters is not gold. Just because you're presented with many glistering things don't mean that they all that, okay? There's only one that is specifically for you, and that's where you have to go in deep and use your discernment and figure out which one is for you, okay? So don't be clouded by, the illusions that come up too, okay? That you may tell yourself, oh, I can't do this, or maybe I need to do this how I used to. No, Spirit wants you to come out of that, okay? It's accepting your challenges, okay? Accepting your challenges, learning from the lessons and moving forward. Spirit is always here to direct you, because that's, when you're feeling confused, go within and also ask Spirit to help you, okay? I think that was the advice too. I just said the advice too. But I'm going to go ahead and say how to deal with the obstacles. I gave you like a 2-for-1 for that one. How can Cancers deal with the upcoming obstacles, Spirit? Alright. Okay. So you do have the Knight of Swords, okay? But this is, like I said, taking that proactive approach to it. Not that harsh reaction. Because the Knight of Swords, he can chop your head off. But on the other note, I don't know what it is about this horse, but you're still making movement, okay? But you want to make sure you're moving forward in the right direction. We don't want to go back. Okay, we don't want to go back. There's nothing back there but lessons, okay? So you want to move forward, okay? Do it with a proactive approach, okay? Cut stuff off when you see that it's starting to be a problem. Don't wait till you're knee deep in the midst of the shit storm and be like, oh shit, I'm in a storm. You seen the before. You seen the tunnel cloud miles away. So when you see that tunnel cloud, you get on that horse and go the other way. Don't get on the horse and go to the problem. You see what I'm saying? Proactive. Okay, there's a storm. I need to go the other way. It's being proactive. Okay? I don't know. I know. Okay. Anyway, let's go see the overall outcome of your year, Cancers. What's the overall outcome for Cancers? All right. Okay. You got the Page of Pentacles. So up here, you go from the Ace and you go to the Page, which is actually moving forward, okay? But that's good. It's just like, look at that. New opportunities. New opportunities. And this also is opening up new avenues of how you go career-wise, okay? This is also people collaborating with you in a different regard, okay? Because you're collaborating with yourself differently, okay? You're not, some of that internal turmoil is dissolving. That's exactly what Spirit wants you to do, okay? I like that. It's overall pretty, like, for real. It's good, y'all. It's good. Okay. So if you continue to, accept the challenges, move in a proactive way instead of reacting, you guys are going to be off to a good start, okay? There may be some challenges that may take you, you may be faced with the same challenge that you had in the past, okay? What did you learn from that? And you're going to apply that to this lesson, okay? You're not going to react the same way that you did back there. That got you in trouble. No. Okay? We're going to react differently this time. Let's go ahead and pull you 2 cards, Pisces. Cancers. You might be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know. Okay, so you did get the card of stillness and signs. A lot of people have been getting that. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs. Most definitely listen to your inner voice, okay? You also got the card of stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion, okay? Like I said before, Spirit is nudging you to rule from more of a compassionate space, okay? Compassion, logic, go hand in hand. Or in this, for your lesson it is. They have to be on the same accord, but Spirit wants you to move more from a logical and compassionate headspace. All right. This has been it, my lovely Cancers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video, okay?